Oh, there you are, YouTube. So today, all these plants that are behind me, digging holes for them to plant them and finding some treasures, because this is a pre-Civil War home, and there were some barns and outbuildings out here, some of them still standing, not all of them, but it was like a working farm to people who owned a general store across the street. Getting swept my eye. Oh man. And so yeah, there's a lot of goodies in the ground that I'm digging up. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, there will be a lot. I've already found one and I just dug my first hole. Also got the fire going over there, but it's already gone out. So I guess I don't have it going. I had it going and now it's already out. But yeah, let me show you what I just found, and yeah, I'll show you what I found along the way. So right here, that's my first hole for that plant, and in it I found this. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. I'll clean it up and add it to the rest of my findings that I've been finding throughout the summer. But yeah, an object of some sort, somewhat intact. And I think there's a hole there, but it's just got a lot of wood in it. Or wood, what am I talking about? It's got a lot of dirt in it. Yeah, I like it. Well, that was a little disappointing. I only found one other thing, and it was just this nail. So, I don't know. I guess I got lucky that first time. I got lucky that first time doing the, finding the whatever this is. And I just expected every hole would have some treasure in it. But it doesn't. But at least all the holes are dug, flowers are put in. Well, I put the pots in. So those will eventually go into the dirt, the actual flower. Man, I got sweat all up in my eye. I cannot see out of my left eye. Oh man, okay. And the fire started going again. Let's go take a look at that. Of course. Oh no, there's a little there. Okay. A lot of smoke though. And it's not catching in the areas I want it to catch, which is right there. Just kind of doing some underneath stuff. Very smoky. You can see some flames. Ooh, ah man. Ooh, get in my eye. Okay, all right, let's get out of here. Whew. Yeah, super smoky. A lot of that has been like there for a long time, so it's probably wet brush. I don't know if that's why it's smoking so much, because it's damp. But yeah, I really wanted this section to go. And I got a fire going under here, hoping it would get tall enough to get all that. But it didn't. And of course, these two stumps that I've been trying to burn every single time, get them to like snap in half every single time I've started a fire, has not yet snapped. So it's gonna take a few more fires to have any success on that front. But I'm glad to make a little headway. I think my work's complete. I'm standing under the pear tree, catching some shade, eating a pear. All the ones on the ground was like bugs I got into, so I had to shake a branch, and then you know, whichever one falls, pick it up, inspect it. If it looks good, eat it. So been enjoying pears for a few minutes now. It's my second one. Tasty. And this tree really produces. You can see them all there. Tree still is full of pears as well, but they are all over the ground. And then as they decompose, it really starts to smell of vinegar. Which, if you're into vinegar, you kind of like the smell. Kind of like apple cider vinegar. But yeah, love having fruit trees in the yard. We also have the, I don't know if this is a peach. We thought it was a nectarine, but everything's fuzzy. I almost think that it is an apricot tree, but you can see right here, They are leaking some sort of sap here. It gets really hard. And someday that mosquito that you see in there, whatever species takes over humans and we go extinct, they're going to extract the DNA, my DNA, from the mosquito trapped in here, and then clone me's and yeah, make a park called Pier Hangout Park, full of me's, a bunch of derricks at Pier Hangout Park. All the plants have been put in and watered, so hopefully when these grow and spread, it will look really nice in this area where the old outhouse used to be. That's what you're looking at there, which is actually the new outhouse of the two, because you can see, I'll show you right here. See that ring? We suspect that's where the old outhouse was. And then there was this one, which, you know, we kind of just throw metal stuff that was in the burn pile in here, and rocks and old bricks and things like that that we find. Yeah, so this is like the newer version, as you can see, because it's concrete, and that one's just kind of like some sort of, I don't know, terracotta barrel or something like that. But yeah, that's the old outhouse, that's the new one, and now we have indoor plumbing. Now that I'm done working, my mom has made me some food, so I'm inside eating lunch out of one of these bowls that I made back when I was in college. Not the best, as you can see, it's a little tilted there. I have made better bowls, but I don't know. I think this is the first time I've ever eaten out of any of the bowls I made. What's up, man?
You want to sit?
Having fun coming down the hill? Man, I'm tired. Today, yeah, worked outside, then went to the park with the kids, and then did work. That's what tomorrow's gonna be. Man, this weekend is gonna be crazy work. So all night tonight was just working, had stuff on in the background. I put in X-Men, the 2000 film. That movie was a dream come true for me. Grew up watching the 90s cartoon. Absolutely loved it. They are my favorite superheroes for Marvel, and just in general. For DC, it's Superman, but I would probably say I'm more of a Marvel guy, because I just love the X-Men, and seeing that movie in theaters back in 2000, that was a dream come true. And I just absolutely love that movie. And even watching it today, you know, obviously it's nothing like the superhero films of the day, but that's the one that started it. That was the one that was like, okay, people are ready again. Batman didn't completely destroy the superhero genre with Batman and Robin. It can be redone. Well, I don't know. I'm giving X-Men a lot of credit, but you could say Blade did it. You know, Blade is the one that kicked everything off. And, you know, I think that is a fully acceptable answer as well, but I think he sort of dips a little bit more into horror action, but, you know, he's a comic book hero, so, you know, I mean, you could definitely say Blade kicked all of this off. But regardless, that was great having that on in the background, because it had been a while since I've seen it, and can still quote it. Love it so much. That movie ended. Then we put in The Social Network, which is one that my wife and I like to have on quite a bit. The X-Men choice she wasn't as into, but it had been so long since she'd seen it, she was like, maybe this isn't the right vibe, but let's keep it on. But yeah, Social Network, always a good vibe, even in the summer. I mean, it is very much a fall feeling movie, we think, but it works for the summer. So yeah, that's all. I think I gotta get to bed. My eyes are burning. I was outside a lot today. Actually, you can definitely tell I caught some sun in Oh man, my hair is so bad. Need a cut. But in these areas, looking a little red. But what else? What was I gonna say? Oh, maybe I'll see you tomorrow for more peer hangout.